Perfect. Uh, does anybody remember the old announcements that would come through and they would like interrupt a TV show or something and then they go, "We now return you back to your regularly scheduled program already in progress."
Yep.
And they would just like dump you into a random episode of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I only remember it because whenever I was sick and I would stay home from school, I would always have that happen with um, my birth parents. My bio mom, she had soap operas that she loved to watch. Fucking All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And my goodness, the frequency that like the number of times I had to hear that to have it be thoroughly burned into my brain, I cannot even begin to fathom.
Hmm.
Okay. And perfect. Why? There we go. You know your headache's bad when you've just gotten used to keeping a bottle of Aleve next
Hmm.
to like on your computer desk.
Oof.
Yeah. But hopefully it is a issue that will be remedied with some degree of quickness here.
Hmm. Still need to get the stupid Undazoa.
What?
The the stuff on Deimos.
Ah, yeah. Honestly, the Deimos stuff is so. I like the idea of Deimos, and I genuinely,
Patiently for your turn,
functionally,
operator.
but, but I love that Warframe was just like, ah, ha ha ha, we're good to just you have to wait now, and then it made me wait just for a stupid. You guys can't see it behind my big fat dumb head. Um, maybe. Nah, I can't even move my big dumb head. It's a 20% off coupon. Warframe's like, ah, ha, ha, you back now, Beachy Boy. But no, I'm, yes, I'm back on my computer. But no, thank you, Warframe. I'm fine. Let's see here. There we are. There's my extractors that are ready. With the crappiest resources, naturally. 3 planets with Orokin cells, and 1 planet that you're trying to get anything else out of the drops there. And you wanted alloy plate? Sure. Like, my word. Alright. Cool.
Oh, that's right. I gotta collect genetic codes from bots by scanning them.
Oh, yes. Yes, you do.
Hey,
Resources from Duviri. Oh, open one of each tier of relic. Interesting.
coming up next.
Kill 2 people or kill 2 or more people with a single bow shot. Laughs in Proboscis Cernos.
Heh.
Wait, really? You have 1 or 2 levels of the Nightwave and then you're done with it? I'm very impressed. Let's see here.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Archon. Oh, let's see here. Well, okay. Oh, an Azure Archon shard.
Yes, Steam, I know. You don't have to tell me about that.
So, either I just got the Umbra or I'm almost there. Ah, nice. Nice. If you are so inclined, Nate, we can certainly do an Archon hunt as well. But it sounded like you said some stuff on Deimos.
I was just checking out some things, like checking what I needed to do and things that I need, and the one thing I need was the specific Undazoa. And mind you, this is for my own personal business. I am a collector of floofs.
Oh, yes.
I've been trying to collect all of them. I am missing all but 1 floof on Deimos.
All but 1 Deimos floof.
Yes, all but 1 Deimos floof is missing from my collection.
From my collection. I see every time that I hear about your collection, the only thing I can think of is you putting your you kind of like rasping your fingers together like a la fucking Chairman Burns. Excellent.
It's funny you said that because I did do that.
Yeah, that tracks.
Like freaking Trays in the Infinite. Behold, my
Yep.
stuff.
Behold, my floof collection. It is the rarest and most complete in the galaxy.
If everyone were to take a look at my orbiter, as soon as you step in, you are just surrounded by floofs because it is at the opening section of the orbiter.
That's fantastic.
Wait,
What I'm
are
hear-
you doing over there?
What I'm hearing is that Nate's orbiter looks like my house. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because I remembered that last week was the week of the sad, which is the week that you can buy. Which I'm still kind of buttsore about the fact that you can't buy any other week except for week 3. But the fact that you can get the Furax and the Latron. Oh, last week's I don't think was. I think last week's was week 3, the ones you can buy. I'm like 90% certain.
Oh my
Strong 80.
God.
Strong
Turn
80.
off the grid snapping for the love of God. I hate it when that turns on automatically.
But no, cat shit is not everywhere. In fact, because that's that is kept in boxes, good sir. My furry little idiots keep their business to their boxes. Thank you. Though, you know, they're cats, so they throw litter everywhere. But, you know, it's par for the course. Halfway through it, and there were arcanes that I wanted. Fair. I straight up didn't even bother. I saw that it was the ones you can buy, and I was like, okay, pass. Whew. Oh, yeah, cat-related items everywhere? Yeah, absolutely. That is 100% accurate. As in, not literal cat shit, but there's just cat stuff everywhere. Yes, that is absolutely correct. In fact, funny story, I was originally planning, I had a bag that I used an old IKEA bag to do laundry, because why try and lug a hamper around when you can use something that is already meant to lug a whole bunch of crap around? Use an old IKEA bag for laundry and toting laundry things around. I set it down. I have since been unable to pick it back up because, well, my very old grumpy child has decided that that is in fact the best place to be, and well, it is law. You cannot move a warm and comfortable old baby. You just can't do it. Any cat parent out there can confirm, if the old baby settles on you, that's it. That's where you're at for however long until they decide that they want to move. The old baby. Alright. Nate, you ready?
Ready.
Sweet.
It's funny that you were doing this because I just chose rewards.
Yep. I am absolutely opting for the Latron and the Furax because I've always enjoyed the fist weapons, and the Latron can be so hilariously, heinously broken. Ground Slam and Power Strike. What? Okay. 200% would receive Rare Decrees. Now we roll that. We roll that every day and twice on Sunday. Look at there. Stack of Corrosive. Casting an ability is Corrosive. Ooh. I'm absolutely taking that first. Because now we have stacks of Corrosive, and Grendel does Corrosive. Yeah, we run it with Fat Boy Prime. And then plants.
Give me all those because I need them.
All right, let's see
must be
here.
fought on many fronts. In Duviri,
Oh, no,
we
you have enough
engage
points
his
to do
forces,
anything.
but through the
Yeah.
Undercroft, we challenge his very essence. Go out into Duviri and fear nothing you find. For the most fearsome being in all Duviri should be you.
Oh, well, that's less than ideal. Cyber! Because I know that I have an actual kit for Cyber. Because eventually I do want to get the, I do want to get the one for Cyber.
The Void Angels that roost in Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage.
Nom nom nom!
at bay. The Void can heal as well as harm.
Nom nom nom!
Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Perfect. And scoring. He's pretty agile for a fat guy. Oh, I can't pick you up. Sir, that is unacceptable. I'm just gonna continue to fucking beat this man to death. Alright, where'd you go, homie?
The Void Angels are unrelenting.
Come here.
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
There. Chew.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you
Right,
would
now.
staunch the wounds of a
Schlorb.
comrade.
I do like the fact that they removed the energy drain mechanic from him for slurping up dudes.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent.
Apparently, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fight this guy, and I'm gonna keep everybody else from having to fight this guy. Which, I mean, hey, I guess. If my job is to be the tank and then tank the fat boy,
Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
alright. Come here, fella. I'm gonna slurp ya.
The rupture is
There we go.
closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Let's just run around the edge here. Where? Oh, where? Yep, get slurped.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here.
Oh, wow, that was painless.
You have done well to reinforce them. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Many defensive battles within the Origin
Heck yes.
system were lost. Through the paradox, you
heck
now
yes.
have the chance to undo those defeats.
Now I know there should be... Wow! Holy moly! And you guys found those in a hurry.
Time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I'll slurp ya. I'll slurp you boys up like shitty spaghetti. The worst spaghetti noodles. Here we are. And mutilated. Yeah. We got
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
at full health, regenerate energy. Why, yes, please. Gonna slurp that boy up. And then I'm gonna slurp these other boys up. Come here, fellas. Rude, sir.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
I guess. Die. Come on. There we go. Alright, you terrible bellends. Split your neck.
Like ashes, the enemy has been
Oh, wow.
scattered
Nice.
to the void. Do not expect me to tell you when
I'm
to
not
stop.
expecting the rest of this to go
yourself.
nearly as simple. Wow, beans.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
There we go. Get out of here. And slurped. There we go. Wow. There it is. I've turned into a meatball! I am the most dangerous meatball. Because I can slurp you up just by being around you. And then that man gets bowled into. Ugh. Danger meatball! Beep beep. Oh. Come on now.
Staggered, but not yet
Beep, beep.
defeated. Persist.
Oh no!
You roll off the edge.
The most dangerous meatball fell off the edge. My meatball fell off of my plate of spaghetti. Just a little meatball. Sir, I don't know what you were expecting. You challenged to a game of who can get hit the most, the most arguably the fattest man in the galaxy. My homie is so fat that when he's out of snacks, he's just like, ah, that's okay, you know what? That guy, he's now snack. Schlorp. That was... Did I just eat a grenade? Did I literally just Looney Tunes a fucking grenade? Just fucking...
Possibly.
Did I just Looney Tunes a grenade and just boom? Oh my god.
Come here, where are you at?
Give me your death by monologue. You never find the Giannis key? My guy, you are literally here waving it in my face, and I'm going to beat you with... I am going to be the biggest meatball, and I'm going to beat you with another meatball. This is just meatball violence squared. Schlorp. Schlorp. Here I thought I would have at least lost one of my guys in there yet, but apparently not. That's okay though. Now I have.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
That man was frozen in time, in just frozen in pain.
Bizarre.
Let's see here. We're gonna
left
go
behind from the time of
melee hits
scholars
twice.
Master their
Let's go
alchemy.
with
To understand the elemental
killing enemies
forces
restores
you
my
wield.
health.
Locate a crucible.
And let's go. Oh, yeah. Because if this works the way I think it does, I have 5 people that will be affected by statuses at all times.
Here we go.
Nice. Now it is time to play
You found the crucible.
the meatball game.
Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Toxin and cold are the seeds of the viral elemental force.
Sure. I just enjoy becoming a giant meatball and then proceeding to just bully people around the map. This ability used to suck so hard, and now that it is not his ult anymore, it is great. I also enjoy that I can continue to, like, increase my meatball's vastness. Burp, burp. That man bounced on me twice and proceeded to get launched out into the ether. Oh my goodness, that's delightful. Oh, the physics collisions with the meatball are just the best. I am a meatball with jiggle physics. Fear me! This is the dumbest shit, and it's phenomenal. I enjoy it the hell out of it. Really, Fatboy Prime is just a meme. Which, fair, I'll take it for what it is.
Combine electricity and cold.
That worked. I'm really surprised that that actually worked as well as it did. Bonk! Bonk! Did you want to get up? Nah, dude, get out of here. Beware the jiggle physics meatball. I'm not gonna do all of the damage, but I will do some of the damage, and that's enough for me. Burp, burp. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so funny, but it's so dumb. It's kind of a shame that Grendel's meatball can't Katamari Damacy enemies around. Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. I mean, I'm technically already Katamariing them just the long way, but oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. Bonk! Bonk! I also enjoy that every time they get bonked by the meatball, the mighty, mighty meatball, then they proceed to have all of their armor stripped away. Do meatball!
Replicate these elemental combinations as you
Dunk.
modify your weapons and warframes. It is my duty to make.
See, this is what happens when you guys. This is what happens, guys, when you don't cook your meatballs in the sauce. They get hard, and then they roll around like this, and then they can, in fact, take out your knees.
Buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to
So in a sense, if you do that, you have musket shot.
must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
That's fair. Quite literally, at that point, that's just the... Did you want musket shot? Because this is how you get musket shot.
Extractor charge expended.
Alright, let's see here. Where... Oh, Wurmst. Yep, Wurmst are the decree. Oh, as Nate immediately goes screaming past me at mock Jesus as Titania. Come here, sir. I haven't had enough time to beat you with my meatball. It's not an innuendo. It's just what I look like and what my weapon looks like.
Has been located.
Grass grows, birds fly, sunshine, and brother, I eat people.
Just a retelling of the freaking scout.
Extractor.
Oh, it's so fantastic. And now it is time for the meatball.
A new extraction site may now be claimed.
How dare you stop my cartilaginous rampage?
You want to hit those high notes?
Doink!
You gotta mean it.
Bonk! 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 Did I know there's a Smite 2 in the works? Yes, I did know there's a Smite 2.
Under attack.
In fact, I think that it's not just in the works. I think it's actively, like, not quite ready to go, but dang near. As that man proceeds to have the absolute worst experience with meatloaf on planet Earth.
Void treasure may now be extracted.
The meatball turned him into meatloaf. Fuck! Oh, I slurped up a man. I'm gonna slurp me up another one. Come here. Give me more. I require breadcrumbs. Die. Boink! I'm having far too much fun with the fact that these guys just are launched just somewhere between here and yes. Who knew that a giant wad of meat could reach terminal velocity? Oh no! The meatball. I fell off the edge. No bear, no kitty rails. Truly my one weakness. Oh, I love that we stopped right as I was bringing the mallet down on that man, and it's just the meme of, yep, that's me. I bet you wonder how I got here. Oh.
The Jackal. A graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
There it is.
Nice. Whoa. I wonder what's hitting the Jackal for nearly 200 smite to even more egregious R34 bait. Oh god, yes.
First, bring it down. Then work on keeping
Yeah, I'm not having none of that. I'm just gonna float up here for a bit.
Evade.
That's fair.
You can attack later.
Ooh. Toxic approach.
You
Yep.
have an
Oh,
opportunity.
and Baneful Harmony? Yeah.
You
And
have triggered its
then-
defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to.
And
Seek out
then
what
we're gonna do
protects
that. And that's perfect. That was a pretty solid series of decrees. I was really expecting that if I barf that guy up, Battleground of the Slobs. Oh yeah.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
At one point it was just Battleground of the Slavs, because there were only, like, when Smite first came out, there were very few English, like, primarily English-speaking servers, so I kind of had to just, like, sort of nuance my way through conversations with Slavic-speaking individuals. And I know there are multiple Slavic languages, but like, just as a like an overall like Czech and Slovak and Barovian? No. Anyway, there's like 4 different major languages over there, and I know there is Ukrainian, there's Yugoslavian, there's Czech, there's the main Russian dialect. Woohoo! Wow! How dare you meatball the meatball! Rude, sir! Yeah, impotent gamer rage evolved, yeah. That one I absolutely get. Smite gets smote.
Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur.
Arctic Wolf, you baby!
Leave now or later.
You disgrace the
But leave you
meatball.
must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
But he did have Rhino. And I'm really sad because Rhino, after the whole,
To choke you out.
after Overguard became like a more widespread thing, Rhino's functionality really dipped off hard. Whoa. Dufook? Yeah, that monkey up there hit me. Rude. It's meatball time, boys. Face the wrath of the meatball!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, these Thrax guys, the Hollow Thrax Centurions, they're kind of douchers. Schlorp.
60 seconds left. Systems charged with life support. Life support drop imminent. seconds remain.
Okay. There we go. Got him.
30 seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge.
That works.
I'm not doing much damage, so
Yep. I'm good to walk out at that point.
Set aside for now.
Another job
I wasn't
well
getting enough.
executed.
I wasn't getting a ton of damage to begin with. So, with the mighty Mr. Beatball, the only thing I could do was annoy people.
yes.
And that and strip armor, and then, you know, bumper cars them all over creation. Which admittedly is hilarious. Okay, what we got? Longbow sharp shot. I feel like Dram, you were interested in longbow sharp shot for some reason, but for the life of me, Mr. Pickle. Ah, headshots. I wonder if that does that stack, or is it just like a consistent, like if you get multiple headshots, it's just your first headshot, the next one is 500, and then the next shot is 500, and then, or 300 and 300 and 300, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we did say your name, sir.
Yeah. Longbow sharp shot. I was
Yes,
trying to
like
figure out.
working. It's a consistent.
Ah. That makes sense. So just so long as you get a headshot, your next shot will always have 300%. Wait. Oh, bounce off enemies in terrain.
Operator,
Oh, on
Ordis is
Dread,
sorry.
yeah.
Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
And now we begin again. Ooh. There we go. Monty jumped up in my lap. Needless to say, he needed to have his little noggin wallered on. Oh, look, a frame that is okay, a busted frame, meh frame, and stalker. Busted it is. Ooh. Yep. See, I am just not a fan. Dual Skana, though. I mean, yes, Kome absolutely does get yes degrees. I guess I'm going to take Kreska because I don't have a kit for Venato, and it's dual Skana, so. Ooh. All the decrees in the universe.
Come to prove yourself in the Undercroft, then. The other side is watching.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Wormling's Aid ×2.
There we go.
Oh, I see we have 2 Volvins.
So, for any point defense stuff, we are
Secrets
golden.
lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Ooh.
Hello?
Kome is good. Fuck you.
Alright. That's fair. I'm just not a fan. I also I don't have like a whole lot of, we'll call it experience
Kome
with
did their
yeah.
unmodded, and she slapped. Mostly because I could get 6 times as many degrees as everybody else.
That's fair.
A void treasure has been located.
Alright, let's see here. There we go. Well, if you are so inclined, Dram, as to whether you'd want to join us or if you would prefer violence of a different nature, we can most assuredly go for it.
I'm just here to vibe. I'm not really feeling much right now.
That's fair.
It's like nothing is really calling my interest. And I have played way too much Haunted Warframe recently, and I don't want to burn out.
I feel that.
An extractor is out of power.
Oh.
I sense another void treasure.
I wonder how I died at 7. Oh, because my gloom ran out. That's right, because the first one...
Extractor charge expended.
Yeah, he gets it, he gets it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the other Volvin, just like you put down your tether grenades and then you use the vacuum on a wall and you have a laser light show.
Heh. But, Yeah, no, J3, I definitely understand that feeling. I think we all go through that sometimes. Such as the curse of the neurodiverse. I know I have all of these things, but I don't necessarily know what I want to do or what I want to play. Gosh, if only there was some magical way that I could, like, decide what to play.
You should come over here.
Extractor deployed. A new extraction site may now be claimed.
There we go. Oh.
The bodies.
Yeah.
They're just all over the place.
The man heard the song, let the bodies hit the floor, and he took that literally. Okay.
The way out is now open to you. Further buried
Goodness gracious.
here for the taking. I advise
Mr.
you
Pickle
not
has
to be
thoughts.
content with merely doing enough. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the
There we go.
paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Enemies incoming.
I found one! Yeah. Oh my goodness, 4 decrees. Okay, let's go for it. Casting an ability has 30% chance to no energy cost. Yes, venomous touch. 50 armor. Let's go this for energy regen, and on bounce back. Heck yes. And then we already found them all here, right?
Yes, we already found all of them. Oh, the last dude's underneath. Somehow. That was weird.
The enemy must musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
There we go. Listening to a whole lot of Orbit culture lately, and it works so well to drown out the people noise. How do you mean, the people noise?
This battle is already
Oh, just the usual going about their daily lives and making all sorts of noise as they're going about their day.
Already a new onslaught begins.
Like the hustle and bustle.
Woo! As I was very excited, I was like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna go fight that dude," and then I realized I'm like, "Oh, that dude's in a bad place."
Like ashes, the enemy has been
There we go.
As we complete it with no sweat.
Yeah. It was
I
only
bet you
stage
that-
2.
Yeah, bet you that Dante's like, do I really want to keep going with this group because of the two Volvins?
to the void.
Yes, yes he does.
Now or later.
Took him a
Yeah.
while to make his
Leave
decision.
you must. For the
Yup.
Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Ooh. The early snag on the damage reduction one. Heck yeah. Wasn't anything particular prompted that, just so you know, people noise sounds to people when they cease to be individually distinguishable. I find that very difficult to tolerate. That's fair. When it's just kind of everybody starts blending together. Honestly, when I have that, when I have issues where it feels like people are just kind of blending together, normally I end up and I get sleepy. Here.
Oh, it's not in there. I thought it would be in that backyard area.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more?
And just backstab it.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft. Is curled. Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on? Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again.
Very much the opposite of how I get, especially if it's so loud I get super uncomfortable, and then get pissy if I can't find an excuse to. Oh yeah, yup. Midwest politeness is a real thing, and it is a curse. It absolutely can be a curse. Because there are some times where you, it doesn't matter that, you know, you want to be polite to the other person, because that's just not what is, not what's needed. Ooh.
Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. will be free. Do not allow that to happen. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Let's turn on the bloom and actually, someone in one of your Discord channels got hacked. Oh no. Hopefully it's not one of ours.
The enemy has been held at bay.
Oh, he wants to leave. Shall we?
Yeah, might as well. Alright. Well, that's good. Ooh. Gotta stretch and snap.
Because you're a
Oh,
friend,
nice.
I'm going to offer you something special. Just remember.
Oh, bless you.
Shall we?
Also, if you're the kind of person that doesn't say bless you to your cats or your dogs when they sneeze, what? Who hurt you?
That's all from me.
Hello, Joey. Hello, Joy Girl. Goodness. Ooh, almost. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in just a moment. I'm actually going to go and I'm going to fetch myself some water and just make sure that I've got all of my stuff refreshed. Because, for whatever reason, like, this evening, I am just really dragging. And, I think it's just the fact that my system is not, like, 100% all here. But I imagine that it'll sort itself out here relatively shortly. Ooh. There you go. Okay. I will be back in just a moment. All right. I enjoy that just the Irish goodbye is Dram's signature move apparently. Oh. Ah. See, honestly the worst when you're talking about like the Midwest, the Midwest polite, the absolute worst is when you're playing a game of Midwest Chicken. And in case you guys don't know what Midwest Chicken is when you are two people who not necessarily, you're not excited to see each other. Oh wait, yes, okay, I did do the circuit. I was like, wait, what did I just do? Why? But yeah, if you're not really excited to see each other, but you're still trying to be Midwest polite, so then you're waiting for one of you to be the less polite of the two of you. Midwest Chicken. Kulvo, Horvex, and Sevagoth. Overguard and damage.
You many times.
Armor to fight God.
Is where you may repay them.
Capital damage.
Blood.
We fighting God. Oh, hell no. You know what? Let's go, Kortak.
In Duviri, we engage his forces. But through the Undercroft, we challenge.
We absolutely grabbing Quasis. Oh, nope. We take the Ripkas. Why do we take the Ripkas? Because, ladies and gentlemen, Knight has a absolutely silly Riven for the Ripkas. Let's see. 3,666. Yes. But Dual Sestra, it's really silly. It's actually, you know what? I might take let's sequence. What is that? Increasing max shield capacity and restoring shields. You know what? If that was energy, I might take it, but because my Aklex just does really more damage, yeah, no, we good. Ah! Ah, yes, the bursting mass one. Yup.
Mutalised.
Yep, Mutalised Ceranos. Finisher attacks grant triple boosted armor for 10 seconds. Yes. I would like that when I commit a finisher, I have an additional 1,500 armor.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Land.
And boom!
Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Toxin and Koma are the seeds of the viral elemental force.
bonk. There we go. Oh, you know what we should probably get? Those things.
Yeah, I was trying to look for them. I couldn't really find any.
Let's see here. Okay, there's two.
Oh, we lost one.
Eh. Let's see here. It's not in there. I can't get that far. Oh yeah, no, that is very true. That any Midwesterner absolutely would love to be able to just dip at the first sign of, yeah, I don't like the vibe here. Unfortunately, we are not programmed in such manner. Instead, we force ourselves to suffer through situations that we have no intention of ever dealing with nor under normal circumstances because, well, ooh, there it is. Because, you know, well, that's just not the polite thing to do. Also, what in the hell? Some Spider-Man bullshit back there? About to say, like, give me my ding dang 5-piece, you buttholes.
love what they do.
Boom! There we go. Please be done. Gimme! And yeet.
Very good. Find another crucible.
Oh, I already am at the other
ephemeral
crucible.
elemental
Lol.
force is created by combining heat.
Oh,
and
inflicting a
toxins.
status effect restores HP, and I am Captain Status Effects. Okay, suppose there are two trolley problem scenarios, A and B. In A, a person does not pull the lever and kills 5 people, because he does not want to be responsible for anyone's death. B, he pulls the lever and kills one person because he really wanted to kill the one person for whatever sick pleasure. Is person B than person A in this scenario because he killed the least amount of people? So that is an ethics question. The reality is that neither person is better than the other. And specifically because, not because there is a, person B killed less people, it's that person A, through inaction, killed 5 people because just because they didn't want to be responsible for anyone's death, they instead condemned 5 people to die. But the reality is that person B is still, he still killed that person not because of the simple fact of, you need to kill one person so that 5 others may live, but that he killed one person for the enjoyment of, killing the one person. Again, just my opinion on that little piece there, but it doesn't matter what your reasons for, killing somebody is still killing somebody, whether or not it is a just reason or whatever. And the thing is that the reality is that, if you're saying I'm making up reasons to kill somebody just to excuse my own conscience, okay. The reality is that it's still killing somebody. No matter what you want to call it, no matter how you want to call it, you're still killing somebody. There are situations where killing someone is inevitable, whether they are intending you bodily harm or things. There's actually a wide variety of reasons why you end up having to kill somebody. But the reality is that it does not absolve you of the responsibility of still saying I took their life. And that, yes, I am saying that, killing somebody is understandable in certain situations. It doesn't mean that it excuses the responsibility of the action.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
Pow. Right in the kisser. Do we just want to say the hell with it, Nate? We'll back out, and then we'll get a full team of 4 that
One pebble at
isn't
a
going to
You
dip
will
on us.
lift entire mountains.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
All right. Spooky, what did you have on your foot? What did you wipe on me?
Oh
Spooky,
no.
that's rude. That is rude, sir. Spooky stuck his little foot up here and was tip-tapping me. And then I realized, wait, that doesn't feel like a little cat foot. And I looked, and I realized that, oh, he was leaving little streaks on my arm.
Oh no.
And it's like, oh, Spooky. Spooky, why? Oh. Perfect. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to come over here and fight bitches on the steel path. We begin again.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Ooh, Steinax? Or Gauss? Let's see here. Steinax, because Steinax is going to give more people energy, and that'll be better overall. Gauss would be more survival for me, but Steinax will give more survival for everyone. Especially because I saw there was a carpet boy getting shot all over the place. Alright, let's see here. Gotva Prime. Heck yes. Wait, how's my Dragoon Riven looking? Ah, my Dragoon still needs a little bit of touching up. The time distance between now and the release of GTA Vice City is greater than the release of Vice City, and
Access to the Undercroft
it's
is
setting?
strictly controlled. We are
What?
lucky to have this undetected portal. Use it.
I'm really confused.
One may chase after happiness through the fields all day like a fool, only to have it alight on one's open hand without warning.
Okay, 731. Galatine. The Galatine kit will be fine. Perfect. And yep. Let's do this. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
I see 2 of them. Nope, come on. Hiya! Yeah, 16 versus 22 years. I was not getting that because I did not know. Like, admittedly, I have not played a lot of the GTA games. In fact,
An extractor
I
is
have
out of
played.
power.
I've played San Andreas. That's basically it.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Oh, did somebody? Yes, they did. Nate, was that you that just pulled everybody together for me?
Welcome.
Enjoy, boys. Oh, yes. Give me the Overguard! The ball of bodies. Come here, guy.
Extractor deploying. Marking void treasure extraction site.
Admittedly, I need to get Galatine Prime. Funny story, I've never actually gotten it. There we go. That man caught some damage and then immediately proceeded to just like trip down the hill. Sproing. There you go, gentlemen.
Extractor in
Lots of
place.
Overguard.
I sense another void treasure.
Hopefully you guys like Overguard because we about to have a lot of it. Stynax's single most damaging skill, they also gave the ability to put a mod on, and then you give Overguard to your entire team based on a percent of the damage you deal. It's real silly. Why, yes, I did want to spam my best ability. Thank you.
You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave.
I was gonna say, anybody that doesn't immediately ready up with the sheer volume of Overguard we have,
The paradox
that
has
would be
drawn
just
void angels to
goofy.
besiege the Undercroft, undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
Alright, let's see here. There's one.
Okay, so we're just missing one.
Enjoy that, gentlemen. Boing.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Here's a story. I accidentally yelled at one of the department supervisors today. Oh! I mean, that sounds like an interesting story.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
So tell us, J3, how did you manage to accidentally yell at one of your department supervisors today? There it is. Heck yeah.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Okay, there was a tour coming through, and I heard part of a conversation, something something plating, and something something pick up.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay.
Okay.
Hold fast.
Nice. Use this to get even more energy regen. And fire it.
The enemy has
abused.
Congratulations are in order. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Okay. Let's see here. With each shot, though, I wonder if every enemy affected by status with the 20 meters. Yeah, fine. And then let's go for ability cast. Get some refund. Melee. And yup. You, sir, need to stop. Okay, we had a cart with plated parts in the room we are currently that are currently causing a headache. And I look over and I see one of the tour members holding something in his hands. Turn it out to be unrelated. I not seeing the supervisor leading the tour right there. Please do not handle the parts. Yeah. Which, to be fair, people should not be just, you know, touching stuff. I mean, and even if they're being led on a tour, you should have parts that are available that are not like actively being worked on parts that they can mess with. Because the last thing you want is to have something like during a tour and then have some of your stuff get messed up. Nate, did we find all the did we find all the gubbinses here?
Yes, we did. All the ones.
Found all the gubbinses. There we go.
Life support is inbound. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
I went to apologize later. He was cool about it. Actually glad somebody on the tour was paying attention, but honestly though, again, like as somebody who also would be the exact same thing, like there's certain, like even if you're like there's a, you know, like a shift super or a superintendent or anything like that, like the reality is that even on guided tours, people should not be just handling any old anything. That should be something reserved for, like, you have a few pieces that are known at certain points during the tour that they would be able to, like, mess with things. Because you just never know.
You have 60 seconds.
Hang out for a while. disco ball above you.
Did you set a disco ball above my head?
Mm-hmm. There was, but he took it from you.
Sad.
There you
Sorry.
go. Here's another one.
What is it? A sock hop above my head.
A foxtrot beneath my bed.
Yeah, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. Only that one is being held by energy and anchor. Ooh, nice.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Oh, right, that's right. We're supposed to be looking for the gubbins first.
There we go. Sproing. There's another Gubbins. Gubbins! Ooh. You an ass smash! There's a table of things to people to mess with. The people by the production parts had wandered off and were intercepted and prevented from touching anything before I even noticed. Ah. No, but still, I, as you said, your supervisor was cool with it, and as you mentioned that he was just impressed that there was somebody paying attention, because I'm sure that there are a lot of people that just pay no attention to the man behind the curtain during those things. Yeah, if I remember rightly, your company does a lot of stuff with tools manufacturing, and specialty specialty specification allotment stuff, if I remember correctly. So a lot of people like to come and check out your fancy stuff. Ooh. I heard Darude Sandstorm start playing in this hallway, and, well, that was the end of that.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Yeah, and Owners invested a lot of high-end precision and milling and meteorology equipment. Oh, and meteorology equipment. It's like sizing. Totally bragging here, but we get jobs other people don't want to try. Honestly, though, that's really cool, because, like, when you can take jobs that other people are just like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, that's a huge win, because then, you know, you can get some, like, you can basically say that ours is the standard of, like, precision.
Once more, you will never find the Yanis key from the
All right.
claws of its rightful owner. Captain 4 have ascended.
Yeah, I was gonna say, death by monologue, I need you to die.
Ascend you shall, and ascend you did to the afterlife.
Yep. Ascend you shall, because I'm gonna send you to meet God.
Little by little, the madness of the underground.
Ah.
Oh, he wants to dip.
Boo! App-Tragger. Boo!
Boo!
Boo! Boo this man! Boo!
Boo!
Ooh, meow! Master Spooky! What are you doing? Mr. Spooky said, I was not done wiping stuff on you, Father. I wanted to come up here and wipe more stuff on you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, the Firax Incarnon. Heck yeah. So now we're going to the Latron. Yeah, baby.
The Latron was the first thing I picked because I don't have any of the other weapons.
So the Firax? So, hang on here. Hang on. I have a list.
He has a list, he says.
I do. I do have a list. So, when I was first looking at the Incarnon stuff, I went through all of the Incarnons, and I figured out what was the best for the stat bumps versus what they did. And let's see here. So the Firax. So surprisingly, the better of the two Firaxes are the regular Firax, as in the one you can make, the basic Bingus Bitch Boy Firax. The Mark 1 is meh tier, but it is the same meh tier that Firax Wraith gets, which is really unfortunate because Firax Wraith, its only real bonus is that it swings slightly faster. But yes. Also the regular bow, because I know the bow was also this week. Yeah. So it was just a quick little notepad that I did, but it works.
Nice.
Oh. Nope, you're good. And, yeah. Hello, Mr. Spooky. Spooky cat. Goodness, Mr. Spooky, it's almost your day. It's almost Spooky Black Cat Day. He's very excited when it's Halloween, and not because of anything specifically, but because most of the time, if there are ever little kids that come around to the house, little kids see the spooky black cat in the window, and his favorite stretch is the spooky black cat stretch. Yep, the back arch, just like whoop. And because he's very long and lanky. Oh, yeah, Steinax again? Did we want Overguard? Because this is how you get Overguard. Yeah. That's his favorite little doodad. Ooh, now here's the real question. Do I want the Trumna? Oh, yeah, no, I'm sticking with the Daikyu.
Unfortunately, Mathila was convinced she knew what would make people happy better than they did.
And,
There's
oh,
no
and
excuse
Dark
for
Split
negativity
Sword
in
this
wonderful
time?
kingdom. I think someone like you wants to be part of the solution, and I'm happy to say I can help. Some sentimental old items of mine have turned up in one of the caves.
Are we doing
Would
Briggs
you
Circuit?
be
What?
a dear and gather them?
Are we doing,
I'm not quite up for it.
because we're getting the story bits here.
Yeah, I don't know. It should only be It should only be Circuit.
Nope,
But
this
it's-
is Lone Story.
What? How though?
I don't know, but I'm leaving. I'm dipping.
Yeah, we out.
And, yeah.
We outie. Audi
Yeah,
5000.
yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Somehow we ended up in, not in the circuit.
Very odd.
Indeed. And I will require another invite soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened myself. I got our. I was gonna make the same joke. That's great. Our circuit got short-circuited. Oh. There it goes. And when Evanate arrives, then we can do the doodad. Also, I'm kind of sad that the circuit does not reward Pathos clamps. I would think that somewhere in here you would get some Pathos clamps, because you need those ding-dang things to hook up the Incarnons. But the circuit was just like,
Operator,
no.
were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Also, if you guys have never heard the song, there is a song that's old as dirt at this point, but it's called Magnum Bullets. It's by TWRP, featuring Dan Avidan. Most of you guys know him as Danny from the Game Grumps, but you might also know him from Ninja Sex Party. And I can tell you for sure that the song is a bop. And it's currently stuck in my brain. I'm just an honest, hard-working guy with a couple of nail guns. And roughly 70 nails in each twin magazine. For, the collective, those guys' noggins. But do I want? Yeah, I probably was going to go Blazing Bombardment in the event that I actually have to shoot something. Don't worry about getting energy, Nate. Because Captain Energy Man got you.
Coursing through their war frames. Prove yourself. Find the crucible.
Technically, I am Captain Fuck You Fight Me, but you know, 6 of 1.
Elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphores.
Which means 6 of 9.
Yup.
Corrosion's elemental force is the deadly byproduct of toxin and electricity.
Now where? Oh, where did ha ha ha? There you are, little degree fragment. Come here. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, hiding from me. Hiya. And Badoop. And
The enemy forces
would
down.
you guys like Overguard?
And hurl them at the crucible.
I got Overguard just for you. Fire. I hear my phone, but I must have left it upstairs. I must have left my phone upstairs because I can barely hear my alarm saying it's time for me to take my meds, but I did that a little earlier. Honestly, every time I do that, every time that I go into the like firing mode like that, it makes me think of an ace, just, you know, becoming the AC-130. AC-130 inbound. Burn. I'm made by a washing machine company.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yup.
Hello, GE. What do you do?
Bud. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? I love that dude. Yeah, we like things to spam. And yeah, yeet.
As that thing goes off into the straight blue yonder.
Even in the undercroft, toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Oh, I need more energies. No. How dare you make me need more energies? There we go. I wonder if it would be worth putting the I've got a decent amount of shield, so it wouldn't necessarily be worth. Well, but what is that shield from? Oh no, that's definitely from just having shield. my god. Why did the scientist go through a teleporter with a horse? I don't know, J3. Why did the scientist go through a teleporter with a horse? He wanted to be the centaur of attention.
Oh God!
Perfect. I was giggling earlier at a random dad joke that I had thought about earlier, and I had neglected to share it with you all, and for that I apologize. Only slightly, because I know there are some of you guys that are not fans of dad humor. There we go.
When the why is plain as day, the how tends to get done.
And the yeet. Nate, is it just me, or does it feel like that there aren't quite as many enemies right now?
It feels like there's quite not enough enemies.
Yeah, it's just weird. Normally there's plenty of, like, there's plenty enough dudes that, you know, you can kind of just spam your abilities.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
Perfect.
Oh,
Why are you... Okay.
The struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Why should you use a dictionary to catch smart fish? No, Mr. Blitzeximus, you need to die. There.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun.
Nope, nope. You, sir, you do not escape my wrath just because you decided to jump in the planter. Okay. Well, because they're hooked on phonics. Oh, got a vor! Bop! Come here, sir! Don't worry! I can't. the number of spikes that was in that man. My goodness. Oh, perfect. Uh-oh.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to talk.
Hey, you.
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Okay.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Okay. I got another one for you guys. So one evening, a bartender was tending his bar, hanging out, minding his business, when in through the door walks a weasel. Now the bartender is super excited about this because he says, "Oh my god, I've never seen a weasel before. What can I get you?" Pop goes the weasel. I know that one was a good one because I got a, like, she turned around at the desk, looks me dead in the eyes. Really? Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah, there is a way to measure a dad joke now.
Wait, there's a way to measure dad jokes now?
Mm-hmm. And do you know what the scientific community calls it?
What's that?
They call it a seismograph. I got you.
Oh, that one's good. Oh my goodness, that's great.
Systems charged with life support.
Oh man. Yeah, that one spits me. There it is.
Prepare to receive life support.
Fucking seismograph. I'm absolutely going to, like, I'm gonna remember that one forever. Oh, wow!
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Anybody else have any good dad jokes? Any groaners?
What's a skeleton's favorite snack?
A skeleton's favorite snack?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That is a good question. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
Only 60 seconds.
Spare ribs. I know it's not good as the last one.
Honestly, it works.
Has been activated.
Though it's very hard to top Seismograph.
Yeah, guess that one didn't tickle your funny bone. Oh, sure, you found that one humorous.
Is this just skeleton puns now?
Yes.
I mean, you are right. It is spooky season. KC 130 over head. I hear your fish joke, and I think it can. Why can't dictionaries be fireproof? Ooh, that is a good question. Why can't dictionaries be fireproof?
Lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
They're susceptible by definition. Get a couple seconds. There we go. That's fantastic, though. 30% chance. Ooh. Yup. Casting ability has 60% chance. Yes, please. Ooh, excuse me. Gracious. And we're going to go with morale boost. So now...
Extractor charge expended.
There we go.
Void treasure location established. Why are lawyers easy to bribe? Ooh. Why are lawyers easy to bribe, K3? A new extraction site may now be claimed. Excavator.
Most of them won't say anything without a lawyer present. That is fantastic. Are you gonna die? You're gonna take forever to fall. Nate, is it just me, or does this feel like that first mission again? Where it's just like
Feels like that first mission. Yeah.
where it's like everything is just like not going, like not doing what it's supposed to.
A void treasure has been located. Excavator under attack. Extractor deploying.
Oh, whoops.
An extractor is out of power. I sense another void treasure. Excavator under attack. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Excavator lost.
That's fine.
Work wasted. The way out is now open to you.
Yeah, perfect.
But further buried riches.
I think we might be able to get one more out of it before we need to bounce.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Oh, and look at there, we even got more
Many
cryotic at the
defensive
end there.
battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats.
Oh. There was one right up by where we started. Nate really said, "You're mine."
Yeah, that's all of them.
Perfect.
How can you tell a regular joke and a dad joke?
How can you tell the difference between a regular joke and a dad joke?
Because
Enemies
it's
incoming.
apparent.
Stand fast.
Not sure if that one came across.
That one,
Sorry, Dram.
It was no, there's some pretty great ones there earlier in the game. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of which one, like what J3's one was, but he is that one's pretty great. Because psychological torture is I am slowly. Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say my face was slowly ascending to a realm beyond the mortal realm. Mostly, I'm leaning back in my chair, and for whatever reason, my avatar is just like slowly sliding out of frame because of it. That's funny.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Woo. All right. Oh, Jesus. No. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, please. How about that? How about that? How about that? Our AC-130 is in the air. goodness, that one hurt. Where in the heck?
This battle is already half won.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
There it is. Let me murder you. There we go. Ooh, no, no, no. Not have the Jade Light come crashing down on my head. Please and thank you. Come here, Hollow Thorax attacker. Whoop!
Like ashes, the enemy has been...
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Well, that was certainly a good little run there.
Hmm.
Oh. He's got your same little glyph thingamabobber.
Ah, yes.
Best pleased by the act.
Alright, what we got here? And then...
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
Perfect. Scan objects. 6 sabotage caches. Alright.
One relic of each.
Mm-hmm.
Lith, Miso, Neo, and Axie. Nice.
Yep, I've
Great
got...
offer.
Yeah, the unseen dread would be real gross.
You know it.
Okay. Let's go over here. Eh. Ah, okay. Oh, a 3-day resource drop chance booster. That's pretty good. Really, Steel Essence, like you turn it into Teshin, right? On the relays? I feel like that's the thing.
Yes. The Steel Essence, yeah, you go to him at the relay.
Yep, okay. Tells you how often I mess with Steel Path stuff other than just the circuit.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
Happy
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Alright. Let's see here. So Nate, you got enough gas in the tank for maybe one more?
Just one more.
Just one more. We begin.
Again.
Alright. Whoop. It's a little creepy. What are you doing? Crosby grip grabbed my hand. Ooh. Wow.
For Hydroid Prime, Pharaoh, Vara Prime, and of course my boy, Volvin Prime.
So we got Nidus and Corvex.
The endless challenge of the Undercroft makes it an ideal
Well, let's see
training
here.
ground. Hone your skills.
Yep.
If you
I know
have
exactly
the
who I need to pick
stamina.
now. With this first of one of every 50 armor grants additional power strength and power strike damage up to 500%. When you have a really, really silly amount of armor, there is only one option. Where can I see? Oh well. Oh, Mox. Nope. To heck with the Higasa.
Come to prove yourself in the Undercroft, then.
Oh.
The other side is watching. The skies are burning today. There will be conflict in your path.
Okay. So I guess I don't have a Exilus mod for the Ruvox. But it looks like maybe I have it unlocked? Yup. But we are ready, at least over here. That's better.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, dang.
And
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Ooh. Wow, I got lucky as hell there. All right.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Oh, that was not quite what I wanted, but you know what? That's some task failed successfully kind of stuff right there.
Do not allow that to happen. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Ooh.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order.
Whoa.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
There it is. Uh-oh. Who?
The enemy musters for a
find
fresh
the last
assault.
one?
Hold
Was
the
that?
line.
Did we find the last doodad?
That is a great question. I don't know that we found the last gubbins. Perfect. There we go. Oh, that's funny. Oh, oh no! Well, you know, that was a oh no, I slipped and fell, and then I fell into the crack.
No time to rest. Already a new
There's so many pieces to that. At this point, it's just like, ugh. Things that you would never ever hear an addict say. Oh no, I slipped and fell into the crack. There we go.
The enemy
Perfect.
has been exhausted.
And honestly, Nate, I would say that I am like, yeah. I didn't have the Snipetron Vandal or the Ruvox level up all the way again after the last time I invested on them, apparently. Oh. Alrighty. But I think that this is going to, this will probably call it for the evening here. I actually do have to be, Fallout 76 is just Nuclear Club Penguin.
Thank you, Dram. I'm stealing that now.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so
and
good,
you know
though.
it's actually true.
It's so true though, because you have your own worlds that people can, if they pay the money for them, they're extra fancy. It's only the people you want, not the people you don't. It's just it's post-apocalyptic. It's just post-apocalyptic Club Penguin.
Yes.
That's really
Yes,
what it
Dram,
is.
you're not wrong about it.
It's just post-apocalyptic Club Penguin, and I will never be able to unsee it now. Thank you for that.
Then wouldn't that make RuneScape Peasant Simulator?
No, RuneScape is just, I have all this bullshit to do simulator.
True. No. RuneScape is ADHD in a nutshell.
Oh, yeah, living with ADHD.
Yep. You want to be good at something, you gotta focus on it, and then you realize, oh wait, I have to level up something else in order to get this one better. And all the side quests.
Yup.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Alright, well. I will see you guys on Thursday for our regular stream. And in the meantime, guys, of course, as always, be good to yourselves, take care of each other, and I will catch you all in the next one. But until